So like I said, I'm going to try and stop back every month and deliver another Google check and show you just how ridiculously effective this technique is and how long lasting it is. I continue to get responses that range from I love this technique, I'm using it and I'm making a ton of more money than I ever made before, to kind of amazing responses from some people to say that either this stuff is dated or this or that. You know, of course, I'm always looking for super reviews on the course, so I'm very concerned when reviews come in that are lower than, frankly, 5 stars, because I want everyone who can use this technique to see the course, see the reviews, and feel like, wow, that's really safe, let me jump in. Then they'll do the work and they'll find out that it works and they'll make a ton of money, and it's really exciting. But I do get not only reviews, but some feedback from time to time that I should update certain aspects of the course. So far, really, I'm still in the business of doing this for clients. So I'm constantly checking to see if things have changed. And as far as everything in this course is concerned, if you followed everything in this course, you will have achieved the same results I'm achieving. You know, as I described earlier, it's different levels of effort that it requires to succeed for different categories. Of course, if you're trying to go for a very broad category that there's an incredibly large, high competition in, then of course it's going to take a lot more effort. It's going to take some time, but these techniques are virtually perfect. So when you apply them with discipline and with fortitude, frankly, because it takes a lot of effort over a long time to crack the bigger categories. However, let me get on to it and let me show you what I did as usual. This time it took me 2 months to get back to it. So I have a feeling I'm going to be checking in on this every 2 months and not every month as I said I would, just because I feel like it's a bit of overkill. I'm not really trying to show off. I just want to show you that it works. I continue to be completely blown away that it works because I did it a long time ago for these particular properties and many others for clients. They continue to be on top of Google, and it's just fascinating. So let me show you what we do every month, which is we plug into Google. We go to my first listing. What are we looking for? We'll put Las Vegas pool service and maintenance. We'll see that my client is still on top, and let's see what we got there. Sure enough, there he is below the map, below the paid advertisers, but right there sitting in a frankly amazing position. And if you click on there, you end up seeing a bunch of his videos that talk about different aspects of the pool business. He does get a lot of clients calling through and clicking through. And frankly, there are other clients who, when they see his truck in town, go and look it up and see it, and they get more confidence in him before they call. Well, let's go ahead and check my second listing. The reason I'm doing these particular listings, if you're not clear already, is these are the clients that I was given permission to use, and I used in the course. So if you've been through the course, you'll recognize these clients and these searches. But these are the clients that I used, and I'm just trying to show you that they remain up there still to this day. And again, if you do check the staying power, you'll see this one is up there since August of 2013, still sitting on top since the day it was put up. Pretty amazing. We're going to hit 3 years with that, and again, it is sitting on top of Google. Not just a URL with a website, but a YouTube video to click on and watch and become familiar with the client before you ever go near their business. Now, the next one I'll show you, again, I like to put in Scottsdale Dentist Teeth Whitening. This is a client of mine over the years who we originally put a number of his videos up for various types of searches. And again, this one has remained since the day it went up. There are many. This is a very, very highly competitive market. We had to do quite a few videos to get them to stick, but once they stick for a very long time. As I've described many times along the way in this course, That's one of the most powerful aspects of this technique, is that it just does not fall down. It sits up on top of Google so far for the foreseeable future, and I really don't see why it's going to come down unless Google makes a very strange change that would involve decoupling itself from YouTube, which I just don't see happening anytime in the near future. Now, the last one I'll put up, again, this is the one you see at the very beginning of my course, where I explain that this is kind of how I stumbled upon the process, is with this particular group of videos that I put up, and that's on the Phoenix aerial video, and that's Phoenix, Arizona. And this, when we put it in, sure enough, those are both my videos on top, out of a series of videos that I put up for that client. They have not dropped off the top of that. I have made money many, many, many times selling the use of those videos. You can go ahead and look them up yourself. They're gorgeous. They were aerial videos that we shot for a client. And again, this YouTube optimization has just spectacular staying power. And it has been up here for years and continues to make me money. That's all I'm going to do for now. Again, I'm not afraid to add a lecture or two if something comes up that I believe is really important and powerful for getting on top of Google. But I'm really not trying to talk into everything that YouTube has to offer. I think it's much more important that you focus specifically on getting optimized to be on top of the Google search. Good luck. Hope you're doing well with your marketing efforts.